This is an entertaining tale of three courageous men who wanted their share of the lion's den. Our story begins with that famous line, and without further ado, once upon a time. The Great Depression of 1932. Little Italy was run by a fat man who refused to wear a shoe. Tony Palminteri held the neighborhood with a tight grip, but he should stop putting food past his very big fat lip. Fat Tony's overeating led to his suffering from gout. He wasn't a nice man, he would always scream and shout. His henchmen would take money from all of the local shops, and he would share his wealth with the greedy, corrupt cops. Throughout history, all great men eventually lose their power. This time the cause was three local merchants who refused to cower. I'd like to introduce them to you one at a time. The first is Bo Verducci, whose candles sell for a dime. Bo, unmarried, lived with his ailing 68-year-old mother Doris. Which leads me to our next hero, his neighbor Morris. Morris Del Vecchio, the romantic baker. If you ask all of the ladies, he was quite the shaker. Outside the bakery, Morris is juggling his time between Mandy and Sandy. He was such a charmer, he would always bring them flowers and candy. And last but not least, here's the local butcher Joe. And if you were to ask him if he loves his wife, you know the answer would be no. Those are the three leading men of this story. Sit back, relax, and watch them strive for glory. Before I go, I want to make sure you were listening to me. They have quite interesting occupations, as you can see. A butcher, a baker, and a candlestick maker. Hopefully you like rhyme time and I tickle your funny bone. Buy it so you can help Rory pay off his colossal student loan.